We see very soon the story of Cain and Abel, this next generation, and making an offering to God. We also see the effect of spiritual death, right? The passions, anger, and jealousy, all of these being manifested, sin being manifested. But we see there this offering, and we go on. We find Babel, which is essentially the story of Babylon, is the story of essentially a temple, right, to reach the heavens. And people are not really oriented toward the true God. They're oriented toward themselves.
Right. It's this understanding of ancient pagan worship as a way to control the celestial beings. That the understanding of these temples with these idols was, if we build the idol and we draw the god down into the idol, and then we do the rituals correctly, they have to do what we want.
Mm-hmm.
It's transactional rather than relational, and it puts the people in control instead of the celestial beings in control.
Right.
The whole point that God then is making is, no, I'm in control.
Right. And there's a sense in paganism of appeasement, right, of not making the gods angry with us, somehow satisfying them. And also the idea goes with control, but just supplication, this idea that there's just this thing I want. Again, this is transactional. It's Amazon Prime way of doing religion, where I go and offer incense. This is very much also present in East Asian paganism, right? I go to the temple, I offer incense, I do my prayers, and I get good luck on my exams and that sort of things. It's essentially superstition. God appears, though, right, to Abraham. And we follow the stream in human history. Human history falls into the loss of knowledge of God. Adam and Eve had this noetic knowledge, this experience of God. We can lose that experience of God or not have that experience of God and still have an intellectual, when I say actually intellect and noetic knowledge are often synonymous, a rational knowledge of God, of that God exists, and a rational knowledge that we should do certain things, we should make offerings, we should build an altar, this sort of thing. But once we lose that experience of God, then we very easily fall into forgetfulness and distorted understandings of what true divine religion is.